Fire. Hello guys, so you may be wondering why I'm wearing this on my head. This is my fencing mask. Yeah. So yeah, it's quite old. So today's video is all about doing sport while transitioning. Now, I must say, I'm not the sportiest of people. There are certain sports that I do enjoy, like fencing, play the odd bit of football I used to, volleyball, triathlon. Okay, so maybe I used to like sports a lot, but not so much since I come out as transgender. And you may be thinking, why is this? Basically, it's because, sorry, I've just bent my glasses. Do not ever wear glasses when you're wearing a fencing helmet. Toby's tip of the day. Yeah, so why do I not like doing sport anymore? It's mostly because, as a transgender person, you get discriminated against in sports. And that shouldn't happen at all. No matter who you are, no matter what disability that you have, or no matter what condition you've got, it shouldn't stop you from leading a healthy lifestyle. Now, my university's good. They've got policy put in place called trans participation in sport, which basically means that the university or any organisations to do with the university, including sports clubs and societies to do with sports, cannot discriminate based on being transgender. But this is all well and good. But this never actually really totally happens. I signed up for fencing this year and at my university after I became more friends with the president of it, of fencing, because beforehand I wanted to join, but I didn't know how they would take me. When I signed up at the sports desk at my university for it, because we have to go independently from the student union for sport, I filled out their sheet. I put on there that I was transgender, because if anything were to happen, I needed the people to know. So if anything did occur where I had to be taken to hospital, then people were aware and they could make them aware. Because when I go to hospitals, it's not on my record for all to see. And people misgender me a lot. And they need to know that I'm on hormones and stuff like that. So I told them. And I got questioned about it a lot. Some questions that you shouldn't be asked. Especially when anybody in the vicinity can hear. And they're quite personal questions that I wouldn't ask a normal person that isn't trans, which is called cis, by the way. And this really affected me. But I thought, well, this is nothing that I haven't gone through before. So I just carried on with it. And yeah, I'm now doing fencing. Rowing did want me to take part with them, but they never got back to me. So basically their loss. If they wanted me, they would have contacted me. That's how I'm seeing it. What else? Well, I'm not going to be doing any running sport like that where it's all cardiovascular, because my body's not up to it. I can't handle any running at the moment or anything like that. My lungs are not in the best of shape right now. Possibly due to the fact that I possibly work them too much. I'm sorry. Doctors hate me about it because I bind too much, so I'm letting my body rest and not binding, even though it causes massive dysphoria on my part. I took it upon myself to make sure that my own physical health went first, seeing how I am more stable with my mental health as well. So yeah. But sport can be a real issue, especially with swimming. Now, I'm not the strongest swimmer in the world. Yeah. And it is a difficulty because even though we've got specialist equipment to make it look like we're binded or stuff like that, pools don't really like that stuff because it looks like you're wearing a scuba suit and in a normal pool. Plus, it kind of outs you because people kind of like look at you weird, and you don't like that. But when I do go swimming, I wear a swimming costume. I make sure that I look like decent, that I've shaved my legs and stuff like that, so I look at least feminine, if not a little scraggy feminine. But I'm wanting to learn to swim, so I'm doing this just to make sure that I can swim, because all my friends can swim, and it'll be nice to go swimming with them at some point. Like, I see Facebook posts of, oh, I'm going swimming today, anybody want to join me? And I'm just like thinking I would, but I can't, I'm scared. So at the moment my friend is helping me to learn to swim properly, because at the moment my strongest stroke is doggy paddle. I'm also making sure that I'm hanging around with a lot more boys, trying to learn how they act, how they react, stuff like that, and not just like your straight cis like manly man. I'm having a whole range, but I'm trying to stick to the nicer men that I want to be like, rather than like your stereotypical man, which could come across sometimes as quite laddish and lad culture, because I don't want to be that, and nobody should be like that anyway. So yeah, but sport is an issue, but I'm getting back into it. I am pushing my comfort zone, and hopefully this has been a little insight. Keep an eye out for more videos. I will be trying to do more videos a week. My normal days that I start thinking about doing it or do it is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or at the weekend. Thursday and Friday is busy days for me, so I'm less likely to do a video then. And I'm hoping to do another fun thing, another fun video, just like Tin Can Challenge, but not as crazy. Yeah, I know, crazy. Not crazy, my channel. What is this? In hopefully a couple of weeks. So I'll see you again soon, and hope you are having a good week. And I'll see you later. Toby Axel out.